Hi, I'm Gina, and today is the day Darren and I are dating exactly for 3 months. He's the best in the world, and he even wants to be a bodybuilder. He'd started doing sports exactly 3 months ago. Today we have a romantic date in a restaurant. I can't wait, I'm so happy, because this is my first relationship and it's so serious. I can't believe it myself, it's incredible. Oh, that's good, Darren is late. I'll quickly order a cake. Darren eats only sports nutrition and doesn't let either me or himself to indulge ourselves with sweets. I was finishing the second piece of cake already, but Darren still hadn't shown up. That's weird, he'd never been late for more than half an hour, now an hour with a half passed already. He must have had an emergency, even his phone was switched off. Well, I'll walk in a park then, the weather is great. On my way to the Ferris wheel, I saw a familiar silhouette in the distance. Darren? I looked there and I couldn't believe my eyes. Near my boyfriend there was a fit girl, and more than that, she was embracing him. What does this all mean? Darren asked perplexedly if I'd got his text that morning. It turned out he wrote in it that we were breaking up. But why? We were so happy together. Darren looked at me somewhat scornfully and then pointed at Brittany. This type of girls must be near me, because I'm a bodybuilder. And you obviously have troubles with your body shape, sorry. I stood frozen and couldn't move. What was that now? Was I just dumped and called fat? I barely could make my way home and fell onto my bed. I'd cried the entire evening eating my woe with ice cream. Why did he do this to me? He's no bodybuilder himself. Well, he's just found something like muscles in his body. My previous world was broken, and the new one only consisted of ice cream and other sweets for now. I switched the TV on, hoping to watch some teary soap opera, but the very first program was about bodybuilders. Oh, come on, that's not funny. A big guy was playing his muscles for the camera, and then a slender wench with beautiful svelte body joined him. This really looks quite good. And then I got it. I'll become as slender as her, and Darren returns to me. I threw the ice cream away and ran to the gym. This first training gave me so much endorphins, I was happy even the next day. My blues disappeared. All I was thinking about were training and gym. In a month, my body looked way more slender. Right when I was watching myself in the mirror in the gym, I saw Darren. Oh, hi baby. Do you still go to the gym? But it looks like you've given up and your belly got some fat instead of a six-pack. Can you do 300 PT exercise like me? Darren embarrassed and left, and I felt such a relief. Of course he'll return to me, as now I look way better even than him. I must train 3 times harder now to keep my great result. My training ended late at night. I barely could move my feet. That's nothing. Soon I'll feel endorphin release and forget this muscle pain. While I was thinking about it, I didn't notice a big guy on my way out and ran right into him. Oh, I'm so sorry. The guy introduced himself as Max and said he was a new coach and wanted to take me under his wing. He promised to give me the top body with muscles and everything. But why me? Well, on the second thought, I know why. I was the only one in the gym who was actually training and not taking pictures. Max nodded his agreement and said the training plan for me was ready. It was designed to last a year, but if I wanted to see the results sooner, we'd have to add some medications and surely switch to the sports nutrition. Are you sure it's not harmful? Max patted my shoulder and assured it was even good for me, not harmful. If I agreed, we'd start right from the next day, and if not, Max would offer his help to someone else. Come on, surely I agree. Yahoo! Only 1 month ago I looked like a depressed fatso who was just dumped by her boyfriend, and now I have a personal coach and a plan to have the perfect body already. Soon not only Darren, but every other guy will dream about dating me. I was training every day now, and I only had Sunday to rest, to go to the pool, or just lazy about in bed, dreaming how Darren would beg me to date him again and to start it all over. Oh, he'll have a very hard time winning me back. The medication, sports nutrition and training brought a fast result, but not the one I was waiting for. In just 2 months, I looked like a bodybuilder. Max, you promised me a slender fitness girl body, but I look like a beefcake now. He assured me quickly, "It all goes as it must, babe, don't worry. Soon you'll dry your muscles and get the body you want." I believed Max, but in a month all I got was more muscles. When Darren saw me, he froze, stared at me for a while, and then said loudly I looked like a beefcake with a female face. Other guys supported him and laughed their heads off, and someone even shouted I could become the first man in history who'd be able to give birth. Tears ran from my eyes, and I rushed to Max. "What have you done? You lied to me. After this drying, it only got worse. I really turned into a she-bodybuilder, and all the guys avoid me now. I differ from a man only because I wear a bra." Max came to me, pulled me into a tight embrace, then sighed and said he wanted to make me a bodybuilder from the very beginning and bring me to contests. He'd never had a girl on his team before. The medicaments turned out to be special hormones, which gave me the fast result. 3 months ago, my boyfriend abandoned me, and now you betrayed me too, Max. I cried, and he continued, saying all the doors were opened for me now. We'd made the perfect body. I had every chance to win competitions and to achieve the world level. A bright future was waiting for us. We must have used this chance. In addition, it would be hard to return to my old shape. It must have been done very slowly and cautiously. Friends, what do I do now? I'm literally in a trap. I won't have my old shape for a long time now, and maybe I will never succeed in returning to my old body. I am everyone's laughingstock now, including men, and no one will ever date me, that's for sure. And Darren, of course, won't come back either. On the other hand, maybe I really should use my new shape and go to some competitions, win them, and try to become famous among the bodybuilders. Please help me with your advice. I'm lost and have no idea what to do next. Did you like the video? Subscribe and give us a like. Support the channel. Thank you.